What's up, guys? In this video I'm going to be talking about 10 fragrances, um, well, 10 of the best fragrances for the cold season. This is not in any particular order. These are all really good fragrances. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. First is going to be Herod. Why Herod, or why did I pick it first? Just because this is probably the one out of all these that I've worn the most recently. It's like, I think I'm forgetting how good hair it is, and then I wear it and I really enjoy it. So I can't stop doing this to Herod. I gotta start wearing it more often. Colder season, it's the perfect time to wear some Herod. Performance wise, it's actually lasted pretty long on my skin, fortunately. So no complaints. This is a new batch, I believe, or one of the newer batches. I don't really care about batches, but it's really good. Next is one I need to start wearing this one more often. I did purchase it. Really did love the clone. It is Tobacco Vanille. So I'm gonna start wearing this more often. Love the clone. Always wear the clone. Got the actual thing and just haven't really worn it. Today it's 20 something degrees. It's 25 degrees right now in Buffalo. So perfect time to start wearing these very sweet fragrances for me, and these fragrances that project insane on my skin. Those two, maybe not Herod. I don't think Herod projects that loudly off my skin. Tobacco Vanille does for sure. I can tell you that right now. Next, this one's just, it is what it is. Sauvage Elixir. This will cut through anything. It could be negative 20 degrees and you'll be able to smell Sauvage Elixir. Some good stuff. What batch is it? No idea. Don't care. Maybe a newer bottle. It'll last all day on me. Like I said, I really don't care. This one, it's being talked It's being talked about more often now. I purchased it a little bit ago and I smelled it at the airport. I didn't really go for the hype that it's going through right now, but it's a really good fragrance. You should definitely try it anyways. L'Homme Ideal Extreme. People normally want the bottle with the red. Let me tell you, I smelled the red one. Not that big of a difference. This one still lasts all day. Smells amazing. My fiance loves it, which is not common in her enjoying my fragrances. So she enjoys Sauvage Elixir. She enjoys L'Homme Ideal Extreme. If she loves them, I love them even more. That's all I gotta say. And this one I got rid of in my collection, and I brought back into my collection. It's gonna be Pache de Cartier Parfum. I have gotten to try the Eau de Toilette. I do enjoy the Parfum better. So, it does stick around for a very long time though. It is like a very thick scent, as in, I believe it's like a fougere with like a rum kind of thing. I'm not too sure exactly what this is, but it's really thick fragrance. I'm definitely going to be wearing this one more often. If it made it back into my collection, it's because it made it. Well, it's because it's that great. So, for example, Tobacco Vanille, even Herod, were clones in my collection that actually made it into this. But then Cartier, the Pache Parfum, is one of those I sold off and brought back into my collection. So that's how you know I really do enjoy these fragrances, by the way. Next is another fragrance I did have a clone of. I ended up getting an actual bottle of it. It's going to be, of course, it's Angel Share. So Angel Share is just that fragrance. Female, male, it's unisex, don't matter. This is that stuff for the cold. I had the clone Fiery Desire, really great clone, but I thought it was about time for myself to purchase the real deal, which I did. Next, let's see. Next is one I also had a clone of. I got one more that I would have a clone of. I had the clone Vux Elegant. It is Zerzop Naxos. This one just reminds me of Christmas, probably because I got the cologne around Christmas last year, and I was wearing it a lot. Now with the real thing, of course, once you get the real thing, you don't really wear it too often. I don't even know why. I really do enjoy it. Even when I wear it, I still really enjoy it. So, really great scent. I know people hate it. People love to hate it. People love it. People love to hate on the haters. I don't know. But I love it. It's like, I think I just really like fougere style fragrances. This is like a honey tobacco fougere. Really light. Not gourmand. It's like a light, thick fragrance, if that even makes sense. For those of you guys that have Naxos, you get what I'm saying. It's like a fresh tobacco, kind of. Next is, well, this is going to be the last one that I had a clone of. It's not really the best clone. It was Afnan Green 3, but Royal Oud. As you can see, the bottle's the amount of liquid in the bottle. I'm sleeping on this fragrance. So I'm going to be wearing it more often. The cologne was a really good cologne. Nothing wrong with it. Didn't smell, well, really good fragrance as a, not a cologne, not a really good cologne, but it was a really good fragrance. Creed Royal Oud. I had to settle in to it. I was disappointed it didn't smell like the cologne just because the cologne was really good. But it's as its own Royal Oud type of thing. If you didn't love it the first time, give it some time. You'll end up loving the fragrance, I promise. Next, the Hypnotizing Fire. It's like the Fireplace, By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela, but a sexier version of it. I have been told I smell like trees when I wear this. I don't know how I get told I smell like trees after wearing this, but it broke my heart. I don't think I've worn it since. But there was a point that I was pretty much wearing this fragrance. Like, I think I wore it for like a week straight. Maybe I just couldn't stop spraying it on myself. Ever since I got that comment, I kind of just, I don't wear it to work anymore. Let's just say that. Lastly, this one is one that surprised me. So this is gonna be Spice Blend. I wear it, or I've worn it maybe 4 times now. I don't feel like it projects loudly. I know it lasts long just because I could smell it on myself. If I spray it on clothes, if I spray it on my arm, I could smell it after like 12 hours. It wasn't until my fiance wore it the other day. I didn't realize how loud it was. I didn't realize how much it projected. Walked out of the room, came back, and I'm like, damn, it smells good in here. In the air, it smells even better. But it's starting to remind me of a certain scent that I did have. It was a Guerlain. I don't know if it's compared to, but Guerlain L'Instant. Is it L'Instant? Yeah, I think it's the L'Instant. The one that comes in a skinny bottle with the brown label. That one. Poron or whatever it is. Similar. Not saying it's the same. I would say similar in the same family. Coromandel by Chanel. Kind of. Similar. Don't kill me on this one. Similar. Not the same. Still really good. Both are really good. But yeah, Spice Blend. Projects. I forgot. I don't remember where we parked, but it was one of those things that she stayed in the car. I went out real quick to grab something. Came back in the car and I was like, ooh, I can still smell it. It was like after 5, maybe 6 hours. It was still projecting. It was going crazy. I was like, and she doesn't wear that much, by the way. She does not overspray. She does not believe in overspraying. She hates when I overspray. It's just that